good morning to you and good night. Thank you for the alert. Have a good sleep.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, that'll do. Say, that'll do. I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Good day to you.
I came here for the bet.
Well, what's your decision? You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and
Have a nice
forge a
dream.
hunting
Thank you.
sword. If I decide it's better than the one forged by my apprentice, I'll give you back twice as much, and you can keep both swords. What do you say?
Playing World of Warcraft. What?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
I don't feel much like moving.
Hammer and tongs. Take part in the blacksmith competition. Forge a hunting. Huh? That's A and B.
God be with you.
Armorers.
I'd like to learn.
What are you?
Learning.
I'm experienced.
All right then.
Alright, let me level up my pacifist. As long as you don't fight, you get towns, village. Charisma is higher than 20. Large attack. Blunt damage. Twenty less damage. Craftsmanship. Your own math. Stealth. Bushman. All attack. Whoa. I just poke his head.
Herrgott, that's not good.
Okay, over a plane.
Nice today. If it lasts. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. Good day. Well, good day. Legs. It's burning. Oh, kurva. I'm burning it.
quality am good? About to find out.
Oh, you pooch.
Hello.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here.
Damn, Matthias looks better.
That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part.
Come here, boy. Look what I have for you.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. Bloody war's all we need. Fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are...
Here, mutt.
Aye. Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we...
That's impossible.
Not only is it possible, it's absolutely so.
God! What? Get out of here right now, or I'll kick
You
your
know
ass.
Joachim from that band over in Midloire? Not sure. I've been there a few times,
Fuck off before I kill you.
Bram, right now.
Hey, get out of here. Clear off.
I'll show you.
Christ! I'm hit. Now you're finished.
We're going to gut you, son!
Any other horse, someone?
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. We're gonna get you, you heart. Hey, get him!
All yours. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck you!
You won't surrender?
You want to try me? We're gonna gut you awesome!
Well, I guess I have to fight them all.
If I wanted to fight, I might as well go to the monastery.
What's she up?
You? Clear off!
Back off before I kill ya.
scram! Right now!
Fucker!
I thought I could just put the thing there. What? Sorry. What? That failed. Oops.
Hey? Do you remember Tilka in Carrot's Mill? Aye. She wants to me and race it for a week or so when we were on the run. She's a bear lady, is she? Carrot's got rid of her. Have we decided where we're moving?
Oh. And he.
You have some kind of funny name. Why, do you know the place?
You know you acting from that band
a little.
over in Midland?
Yeah,
The mill's
yeah,
mine.
sure. But I'll clear it off!
Back off before I kill ya.
Fucker! Pigeon, where did that come from?
Oh shit.
What is that?
Huh? Kill him!
Alright, I'm gonna fight you in a.
You want to try me?
Steal up your
To a bloody pulp, fucker!
Show what you're made of.
Why am I getting damaged so bad? I'm getting bold in it. Alright, this is hard enough. I'm just gonna go for it. Nobody saw me? Alright. Good shit.
Quick! Quick!
God grant you health.
So I was in Eggman's camp.
Damn! I'm glad you're still alive. Was it bad there? What about Eggman?
You need not fear him any longer. It's taken care of. I brought you his hat, so you'll believe me.
Fuck's sake. That's Eggman's pilgrim hat.
He was a pilgrim.
Bollocks! He was a murderer, but that band of his caught a pilgrim. They forced him to walk around the camp until he collapsed from exhaustion. Just like that. For entertainment. Can you believe it? Then Eggman stole his hat.
Damn. Well, now it's yours.
Thanks. I'll wear it in honor of that poor tormented fellow.
And how about holding a mass for that pilgrim? If he suffered so much on this earth, you could help him on his way to God, right?
That's a very good idea. Thanks, friend. Here's your reward. You deserved it. And may God be with you.
Crackling flatbread. Twice greased fresh flatbread.
Willkommen. Komm. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
But no one has any idea where he's headed. Some say he'll be leading his entire army to Prague for another battle. Others say that he's going back to Hungary with his tail between his legs.
God!
God bless.
Blessings to you.
Good afternoon.
A good old beer.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
Es ist eine Ehre, mein Herr. And for how... No problem.
Agreed. Here's the money.
Sehr gut. The room's here. Our beds are clean, and you...
What's going on around here?
If you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krijan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people most recently a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
Pah, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. What's going on around here?
Ja, etwas schon. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
Pah, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. What's going on around here?
Ja, etwas schon. It isn't easy to talk about, but they
What?
He did
That really...
just tja, am besten.
I know.
Pah, und das. Our guest rooms are on the first.
What...
Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Greetings.
Sakura.
Well, I'll be...
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I own this place.
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
So how are you doing? How's business?
We're starting small. I've only got 2 girls here, but we're doing pretty well.
Oh, maybe over time you'll be able to expand the baths.
Don't worry, all in good time. We've already got it figured out. First, I must buy another tent to put a bed in. For now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room, but I'd like to keep an eye on the courting.
And what do you have in mind then? An infirmary?
We'll see. We could use a sawbones, or at least a barber. And if the Lord provides, maybe even a hired hand to cut wood, fetch water, and take care of the guests' horses.
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
City life didn't live up to your expectations?
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig and shit to...
And your cousin was jealous?
As a shrew. I quickly came to the conclusion that nothing good awaited me there.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jelioff? Have a tavern and baths in one place. I don't know whether Wolfram took liking to me or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. We're open.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied. Good doggy. Good boy.
There, all clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you want me to do more than just wash your back.
Lots of people.
Courage!
What a load of shit.
Oh. Good dog, Mutt. Show me. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here. Quick! Whoa!
Deacon, Balsos de Jalgo.
Are you in charge of the black market with horses?
Black market with horses? I am Boyar Stoya of Mondra, and my brother Mikol and I have been commissioned by King Sigismund to deal with the administration of equine matters, valid for Kuttenberg and its surroundings. Mangones officia, also known as Ars Mangonica, is otherwise banned in Hungary and Bohemia. Our job is to wipe out unnecessary trading in times of war.
And what does it involve? Being a horse trader in the region?
Hungary, Transylvania, even our home, Wallachia, unfortunately lack equus valde bonus. King Sigismund himself allowed us, the brothers of Mondra, to buy up Bohemian horses and export them. We buy Selati as well as Redari, meaning both riding and work horses. But due to the Emperor's current situation, we don't have as many groschen as when the city first came under siege.
Can I acquire a horse here?
Not usually. But as I am sure you know, Bohemia has been ransacked. Stables are demanding higher and higher prices for horses. But with Emperor Sigismund's blessing, I can offer Equus Magnus to knights who can't afford their full price. Which means that for a small fee, I can tame any horse you bring to me and teach him to call you Master.
I see. If I wanted something like that, where should I bring the horse?
Bring him over here to the flag.
I'll keep that in mind. Show me your way.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'll have a look at the...
I was glad to be of help to you. Good, sir. Thank you, sir, and come again.
Christ almighty.
Also, dann mal los. There's no end to this work. Was möchtest du?
Show me your work.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Ich will etwas essen. Grüß Gott. Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr?
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
Es ist eine Ehre, mein Herr. And for how long?
I'll be staying longer.
Sehr gut. But you'll pay in advance.
All right then. I'll pay right now. Here's your groschen.
Sehr gut. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Our beds are clean, and you can eat as much as you'd like, sir.
Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the right. You can't miss it. You'll see a wreath.
What's new around here?
Da du fragst, one night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel. Pfui, pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the cart, he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here?
It's like I'm invisible or something. Attention of ale! What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Go grant you.
Excuse me.
Grüß dich.
Are you awake, my lord?
Who are you? Have you come to finish me off?
Take it easy. I won't harm you. I'm Henry.
I'm Jan. Sir Jan of Sokotleski.
Who beat you up?
Humans. 5 of them against the 3 of us. I fled.
And what about the other 2?
Dead. The pain. Could you somehow make it go away?
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can. I hope you can help.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those butchers. In my haste, I wasn't watching where I was going. I tripped over something. I landed on my back.
Is anything besides your foot hurt?
My ribs too. It's as if a horse ran over me. Every word hurts.
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe. It just hurts like hell.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised. Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle. And my toes. It feels like someone crushed them. With pincers.
I'll have to take off your boot. I won't know anything until I do.
Very well. Just be careful. Thank God. I barely felt that. Good work.
Just don't get your expectations up. This is just the beginning. Now, let's have a look at those toes.
Ow!
Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes. I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. Show me your ankle. I'll feel it. You see, it's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain. One bad step, and that's it. Well, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
That's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of. For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages to keep things in place. The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing ointment wouldn't hurt either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly. I'll fix that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean and change them once in a while. Got it, sir?
Very well. I'll try.
First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated...
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything?
Maybe I could find something.
Give it here.
Damn. Don't have a single drop. Sorry. Do you want to try it dry?
Well, what other choice do I have?
All right. Better look the other way. And clench your teeth.
The pain vanished. It's gone. Or rather, it's almost gone.
You're welcome. Yeah. It's a shame I don't have any healing ointment. That'd certainly help. I'll be back. Soon.
Holy Mary, you see all.
I apologize.
I'll be with you. Greetings to you.
Crackling flatbread.
Good, Tommy.
Twice green,
Good boy.
fresh flatbread. Guten Tag.
Good day, sir. I'll have a look at the ware.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Quick! Quick!
Careful. What horrible pain. Please, help me.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly. This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. Give it some time, and you'll be as fit as a fiddle. Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any sawbones could. You have golden hands.
Are you gonna be all right?
I suppose so. I need a bit more time to get back on my feet. But I definitely feel better. But I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I know it like the back of my hand. Maybe even better.
Then you're my man. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honorable in this?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. But they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha, I understand. I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. Once you've arranged everything, come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
So you forbade the offerings, and immediately after, the cattle were slaughtered. What if demons really did do it? Out of revenge?
Or maybe it was wolves. Or anyone who just wanted to make it look that way. I want to uncover the truth. And you can help me. The locals are too frightened to go searching on their own. And I'm willing to pay you.
Is there really a pit to hell in the mine? What does it look like?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died that day. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave-in, others because the vein ran dry. But the locals are convinced it's because a gate to hell opened there. Just a lot of gossip.
Tell me about yourself. You're pretty young to be a priest.
I am. That's my stumbling block. I studied theology in Prague, and even so, the locals won't take me seriously. So I only come here to preach. Otherwise, I live in my parish in Sedlitz.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good Lord welcomed him to his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you. Till we meet again.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it. Nowhere. I made it myself.
Courage!
Right. What can you do? Think it's hard? Planning a few planks of wood and nailing them together. Get hold of some wood.
I really need to eat something.
Greetings, my friend.
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well, you look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, then the treasure's yours. I'll be happy to sell it to you.
Well, then at least show it to me first.
Nothing of the sort. If I show it to you, you'll remember it and snatch my treasure.
And what if you just gave me the map? I promise if I find any treasure, I'll split it with you equally.
And I'm supposed to believe that? No chance. Better a sparrow in the hand than a stuffed pigeon on the roof. Pay me, and all the treasure is yours.
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
Oh, that's fucking expensive. But still, I'll take it.
Excellent. And don't worry, once you find that buried pot of gold, a handful of groschen will be well worth it.
I hope so.
Farewell, good sir. to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
A blessed morning to you.
Good to see you.
Greetings. What brings you here so...
What's going on around here?
You know how I told you about Pavel from Vysoka? The one they gave a beating?
What about it?
Well, they had good reason.
Why's that?
Can you believe he robbed the whole village blind and vanished? Nobody knows where to. And now the Sukhdol captain is searching for him. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's going on?
I haven't heard... And you want... God bless.
Quick.
Whoa.
Quick.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here, but there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugboat will get the horses ready, and we'll be off.
Hey! Henry! Henry!
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. You want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go!
Blockheads.
Shit.
On the head.
You gonna fuck with us?
Yeah. Don't spare him.
There's more of them! Let him have it! Let him have you! Got him! Next! On the head!
This won't end well for you.
You got him! Living, are you?
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me.
found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here, quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And why did your mother entrust the castle to your uncle? As a widow, she could also rule, right?
It's a gesture of goodwill. Mother always had what you might call a warm relationship with Uncle Predbor of Zimburg. But as a knight, he couldn't hold a candle to our father. That idiot would like to return the estates to the lower nobility. That's why we need to get our castle back quickly.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you. I'd like to...
What do you want to know? Fine. quick.
Greetings to you. You silly doggy.
Happy to be of service, sir.
I really need to eat something.
Greetings. God be with you.
Wie geht's, mein?
What do you...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Silly doggy.
May God give
I was
you
wondering
health.
if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
Good morning.
I'll have a look at... Thank you, sir. And come again.
At your service, sir.
What are you here for? I'll have a look.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Damn it!
Are you going to do what we talked about?
No, sorry. My God, what now? Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
Aye, of course.
Like this one.
At your service, sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Welcome. What?
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh, you have no idea. But Chaplain Bohemil, or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Milada in the bathhouse. She knows everything.
May God give you help.
Hey! It's you! That fella from Nebak! I don't believe it! Well, come here, before I call the guard!
Tell me, what do you want?
It's you! Christ, seriously? The fella from Nebak.
What? You got me mixed up with someone else, pal.
How's it possible? We smashed you to smithereens! Boom!
Did you hear what I said? That wasn't me. I'm telling you.
We killed you! All of you! Boom! That was that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everything blown sky high. People screaming. Trying to defend themselves. You tried to defend yourself. But we hit you too. Those infernal cannon shots. Boom! I can't stop hearing it.
Damn. The fella has lost his marbles. All right, it was me. But I'm alive and well. Do you hear me?
I've got to get out of here. Have you been past the smithy? Boom.
boom, boom, as they hammer the iron. Makes me feel sick. You've got coin. I saw you at the gate. Give it to me, or I'll tell everyone who you are. I'll do it. I can't get away from here without coin. I can't sleep. I keep hearing that sound.
All right, I'll give you some coin. But then you'll leave me alone. Got that? You forget you ever saw me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Greetings. What would you like?
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will. Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners. Be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him, but we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived the Holy Spirit.
Do you serve Mass like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster.
Done unto me according to thy word, Hail Mary, and the word was made flesh, and dwelt among us.
I don't want to say anything, but I reckon you ought to go to the bath. I smell like it. I know. The commander stuck me on the tree. They were nearly overflowing, so I got myself a pole.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again. It's just that you look muscular, wise, wealthy.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
I'm going to see Laszlo Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of cumin tents right below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you. You said you're an explorer?
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because Swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
What are you staring at like a virgin at a cock? Fuck off! I see those ears do indeed work.
Their bellies may be full, but their heads are
Good to see you.
back off and empty space.
What brings you here?
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with two men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those two wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there. Do you know where I could find Farkash? I don't really know my way around here.
Do you mean Laszlo Farkash?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red, and it's always surrounded by a band of cumans.
Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot Hey, have you killed? Hey, are you the devil himself? Hey, and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may... Hear ye, good people, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
What in the devil are you doing?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
Listen, I don't have time for this now. I need to find Knight Peter. I'm here on behalf of his brother, Jan. He came with the ransom to get him back.
Wait, someone really came for him? Well, that's a different story. There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Take that! I'll rip your arm open!
Get going or you'll get it. What are you staring at like a virgin at a cock? Fuck off!
Hear ye, good people, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be said. What do they
What in the devil are you doing here? No, wait, but
I'm here.
there was some...
Where is...
With you...
He must have...
Him. He was... When he...
What? Where...
How am I? They're even...
Sorry to...
The carts are down.
What's gonna...
I'm waiting. I have no...
What?
Save you. No, that...
Yeah. This is definitely Peter. Jan's not gonna be happy about this. I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas.
Near Shator? Tent?
What does Laszlo look like?
Where is his fekete?
Uh-huh. And what would that mean?
Where is like
Blood. Ich feket, like night.
Ah, colours. So he's wearing red and black?
Igen.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
Big one. In front of there is, guard.
Thanks. That'll do.
Hordelbagan!
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night, but he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me, but there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there, and we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I do not intend to deal with a matter of this significance in an alehouse full of drunkards. I know of a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horschen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Why? Has something happened to him?
What is the meaning of this? Do you dare suggest I do not take good care of captives? Or that I am hiding something?
No.
I am going to pretend I did not hear that comment. And I have nothing more to say about the matter.
That should be everything. I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
Who killed Peter of Sukadleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him, but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
Very well. What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
But shouldn't we...
No, we should not. The price and handover location will stay the same, so there is no need to keep me any longer.
Go! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but... I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body. But I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
And he lied to my face about it.
That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
I've sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye. Somewhere beyond Horshan. Near the hill with the mill on top.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp. And then, the trap will be sprung.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
The brothers Posey and Tugbone will certainly make time for a battle against the Cumans.
Christ! Those sound like the nicknames of vagabonds you might meet at the worst kind of tavern. What are their real names?
Jan Posey of Zimburg, and his younger brother Miroslav.
Ah, I see. In that case, tell them I'd be honored they came along. Can you think of anyone else?
I can't think of anyone else at the moment, but maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
Good day.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I should get going. Bloated again.
Greetings to you too.
God bless you. Greetings to you, friend.
Go!
Whoa.
Podcast keep day. Podcast telling me to go to church. Gonna go to church then? Sunday.
Listen, I want to ask you both a favor.
That sounds urgent. Tell me about it.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need to get out of it alive.
And you need 2 extra swords, right?
Yeah, I only go on
Something like that.
special occasions.
But if it's money you're interested in, well...
I don't really go every
please.
Sunday.
Count on us.
Grandma.
You've helped us, and we'll help you.
My grandma watches it.
Just say
now
when and where
for
you
her,
need us.
Go in the direction of Horseshack. Beyond Miskovitz, look out for the hill with a mill on top. Wait there for me to arrive.
Agreed.
Thanks. See you
That
there.
age. Sooner or later, she's gonna. Okay. We recruited this. How was your stream though, Ellen? Other than being disconnected. I heard the demo, this demo for Neo is pretty long. Is that true? Wasn't long lived since seems same length as alpha, but plus of the game, so a little longer. I see. Okay. There's like a fast travel to the investment. Keep going back and forth.
Greetings to you.
What happened in this village?
Hellish beasts
You
crawled
two
out
had a
the
big
mine
demo
and
as well?
slaughtered all our cattle. And our new priest, Father Marian, doesn't believe us. If you want to know more, speak to him. See you later, my friend.
Are you picking it up day one, or are you gonna? I think I'll pick it up eventually, but probably not. I still have this game to finish. I do want to be ready though when Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out. I don't want it playing at that moment. Focus on. I cut off all my hair last night. I feel naked, filled to death.
Whoa!
Longer samurai. Oh. Did you cut your hair to like an army cut or something? Said you shaved it, so. Oh, sorry, cut, not.
Whoa!
I don't know. I want to, but I'm a little tight on money because I spent a lot on pizza stuff. Oh, that's right.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's the hold up, innkeeper? I'll have a jug of wine.
Don't you just feel not sane? Long hair. I've
arranged reinforcements.
Grandma.
They're tough fellas, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Excellent. I'll breathe easier meeting Laszlo knowing that.
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
Let's go.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
I need. Oh, put my armor on.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lord Sukotleski.
Spare me the formalities, Farkash. We know the truth.
And you spare me your temper tantrums. They might have worked on your mother, but we are all grown-ups here.
I won't be intimidated anymore, especially not by some Hungarian butcher. If you have even a slither of honor, you'll give me my brother's body and his equipment without delay. If you don't cause any problems, I might give you a part of the original ransom. Dare to object, and you won't see a single groschen.
I thought I was ready for anything, but I never would have imagined this. Sarian, my patience has run out. Either you will pay the ransom in full, or you will join your brother.
I like how
Come
this
on
guy,
then, you horsens! If you think I'm afraid,
they killed his
you're
brother and yet they
gravely
still want
mistaken.
ransom
if
on
we
his
survive
dead
this,
body.
there's a reward in it for you.
Wait, Henry? That is your name, right?
Don't listen to him.
I have nothing against you, and I see no reason to kill you. But if you protect that wretch, I will have no other choice. Join me, and you will live.
He's just playing us.
Fighting.
Ó! Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
Nesze te faszfej!
Au!
Kibaszott egy kis füvet!
Száld össze magad! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek.
Kivelezünk téged!
Oh no, where's my team? They're all
Túród
dead.
a pofádba, te rohadék! Nem kellett volna
Did they all
felbasznod
die?
minket, te pecs!
Hűzös disznó!
A következővel a
Okay, just
pokorra
kill me.
Vigyen el,
Just
jabasz!
kill me.
Húzd a pokolba, te fasz! A feszébe nem érek rá!
What happened to my team? They just all died. Oh, where's my sword? Kill this dude.
A fejükre menjetek!
Oh shit!
Nem kellett volna bele.
I hit my teammate.
Szétrúgjuk a senketeket!
Megcsapás!
Kinyírlak!
Kellett volna beleírnod az
És ennyi volt! Veled egy szempillantás!
A francra nincsen!
Nézzel, faszfej!
Szép találva!
Túród a pofádba, te rohadék!
Oh no, they're dead again.
Vigyen el, jabasság!
It's impossible.
Most elvérzel, faszikám!
Alig állsz a lábadon, te szaros!
A következővel a pokolra jutsz! Au! Nincs esélyed senki!
Kivelezünk téged! Túród a pofádba, te rohadék!
Most elkap!
Vigyen el, jabaszha!
Damn. Oh my god, I keep forgetting my weapon is out.
I'll rip your ass!
Take that! Kibaszott szarza!
Useless!
Tanulj meg szívni!
Gyerünk, ti szemetek! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
Egy kis füvet! Most elkapom! Húzd a pokolba, te fasz!
A következővel a pokorra jutsz! Adj neki!
És ennyi
I can't take him on my own!
I'm trying.
You let him on nicely. That won't work on me. A bandage. Quick. Oh, I hope that's enough.
Sorry, I killed your brother. Rob him, Mike. Dude. The 500, I guess. Not enough. Oh well. Can't be perfect. Can I loot the dead body? Whoa! Lord of Shahut Shakot Shakaleski. What the? $5,000. Kind of feel. Oh yeah, yeah. I need space. Eating.
Go! Go! Go!
Thanks for nothing.
I need to take a load off.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I could use the company of a pretty bathmaid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'm not one to chop and change.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
Well, doesn't seem too bad.
The heck?
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Okay, I'm upstairs. my room. Okay, what's next?
What a...
A mouth. Oh.
Shit.
It happens.
I'm sorry.
Which way you're going next time? Greetings, sir.
Quick! Yeah! Go! Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Oh, it's gonna.
What the?
Where
am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Terribilis Deus, Satana.
What's this? Did the night write this?
I'm cold. I had to this. Always. There's a giraffe coming from the shaft where I get my food processed. Process. God is central. That's why the game say. Hey, I like it.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
You're preparing me to fight this. Like I'm in Dark Souls.
Benedict Tuesday, Gloria Patri. So you live. God is with me, demon. You don't stand a chance. Just keep bleeding. How are you still alive? Don't drag this out and die! I'll crucify your corpse! You won't get me! Humiliare subpotenti manudi! Don't drag this out and die! Just keep bleeding. Don't drag this out and die! Just keep bleeding. You can't rival Taras. You can't rival Taras. I'll crucify your corpse! You won't get me! Humiliare subpotenti manudi! Too slow! Don't drag this out and die! You can't rival Taras. I'll crucify your corpse! You can't rival Taras. Too slow! You can barely crawl, you wretch. I'll crucify your corpse! You can barely crawl, you wretch.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
I am bleeding. Knight's Key. Off his. Ocean. Off. Ah! Getting close. Oh. Stuff is nice.
Look, everything's
Oh.
here. All right. More entries. Also written by the knight?
Left him.
Oh my god. How long has he been down here?
I'm Charles God started fell in the darkness of days. There is it. Ooh.
Henry, what happened down there?
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. His name was Taras Mura. After the accident in the mine, Taras entered into a contract with Father Richard to guard the mine. He spent 5 whole years underground and watched over the pit of hell to ensure nothing ever came crawling out. The locals then brought him food in return.
We never knew anything about a contract.
Father Richard must have feared the locals wouldn't agree to such a thing. So he came up with the contract to guard the pit of hell.
It's true. Father Richard was the only one who knew about Taras.
So this whole time, we haven't been feeding demons, but a knight who was protecting us from them?
And everything was fine until I forbade you. I can't believe I'm to blame for the death of a good Christian. I'll never forgive myself for as long as I live.
Well, you couldn't have known. But it looks like you won't have anyone to punish for the slaughtered cattle.
If the knight was protecting us and now he's dead, what will happen to us now? Who'll protect us from hell?
You should place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will save you. Hellish forces have no power over good Christians.
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to the mine.
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of hell beneath it. And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest here on my own. I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visuka and Rosnata of Rabor could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kubianka.
Take care.
My respects. Come on now.
I'll have a look at the.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Oh well. Now just this.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Which I followed you. Anyways. Side stuff. Thanks for lurking.
Aye, coming right up.
That's a load of shit.
Good day to you.
Greetings.